The first thing she noticed wasn't the scale. It was the way her towel wrapped around her. Same bathroom, same light, same morning. But the towel sat a little differently at her waist, like it had remembered something she hadn't. She stood there, still damp from the shower, hair pulled back, skin warm, breathing slow, and for the first time in a long time, she didn't rush past the mirror. She didn't flinch. She didn't look away like she was trying to avoid a stranger. She looked, not like a judge, like a witness, like someone who had finally decided to tell the truth. She leaned closer, studied the curve of her cheek, the line of her neck, her collarbones rising again like quiet architecture. Nothing dramatic, nothing loud, but there was a difference. Oh yeah, a softness in her eyes, a gentleness in the way she stood. Yeah. And that's when she realized the most dangerous lie she'd ever believed was this: that she had to hate herself first. Yeah. That she had to hate herself first in order to change. That hate was motivation. That shame was discipline. Oh, that punishment was progress. It never was. Hate didn't make her lighter. Hate made her heavy. And somewhere along the way she had stopped doing that. Stopped carrying what didn't belong. Stopped feeding pain. Stopped storing shame in her body like it was a warehouse for old grief. She walked into her closet and reached for the jeans she used to pretend didn't exist. You know the ones. The ones you keep because some part of you believes you'll return to yourself one day. Yeah. She slid one leg in, then the other. And when she pulled them up, she didn't brace for disappointment. Oh no, she just watched. The denim rose higher than it usually did. Her stomach tightened instinctively like her body was waiting for the old familiar fight. But there was no fight. The button met the hole. Not perfectly, not effortlessly, but it met it. And she stood there, hands on her hips, breath caught in her throat, like she had just witnessed a miracle that no one else would understand. Because it wasn't about jeans. It was about proof. Proof that something had shifted. Proof that the story was changing. She turned slightly to the side. Her waistline, the curve, the line. She felt herself smile. She whispered quietly like she didn't want to scare the moment away. Thinner. She said it like a secret. Then again softer. Thinner. Not as a demand. Not as desperation. As recognition. as if she could feel the future arriving. She left the bedroom and moved through her apartment with a different posture. The same woman, but less guarded, less braced, less like she was apologizing for taking up space. And that's what people don't tell you about real transformation. It doesn't start with smaller numbers. No. It starts with less self-hatred. It starts with less tension. It starts with less emotional weight. You don't just get thinner. You get freer. Yeah. Later that day at work, she caught her reflection in the elevator doors. Metal and glass and city light. And she didn't look away. She adjusted her blazer and lifted her chin. A woman next to her glanced over and said casually, "You look good." Just 3 words, but they hit her like a door opening, because she wasn't used to hearing that without suspicion. She wasn't used to compliments that didn't feel like pity or politeness. She wasn't used to being seen without wanting to disappear. She smiled and nodded. "Thank you." And when the elevator stopped, she walked out like she belonged in her own life again. That night, she didn't eat out of habit. She didn't eat out of stress. She didn't eat out of loneliness. She ate when she was hungry. She drank water because her body asked for it. And the strangest thing happened. Oh, yeah. She enjoyed taking care of herself. Not like a task, like a relationship. She stood in front of the mirror again before bed. No fog, no soft edges, no blur, just her. Just her. And she looked at her waistline and said it again, almost smiling now. Thinner. Thinner. Then she traced her eyes with her fingertip like she was outlining a truth. "I'm loving what I see." She said it once. Then again, slower. "I'm loving what I see." And it wasn't vanity. It was reunion. It was the return of respect. It was her body realizing, we are safe now. We don't have to carry all that anymore. Thinner. Yeah. If this experience touched something inside you, if you felt a quiet shift as you listened, if you're ready to stop carrying what no longer belongs to you, there is a way to continue that shift. Experience release the weight. SSAP Self-Hypnosis Auditory Session, designed to help you gently let go of emotional and physical burden and return your body to its natural state of balance. Real voice, real solution based on real principles. Yeah. Yeah. Now it's your turn. Start tonight.